Okay, say some stuff. Move around. Camera 2 recording. Sorry. This way. And.
This is cool.
Alright. Low battery.
No!
The official take, camera 1 is recording. Camera 2 recording.
Yay! Everything is recording.
So who's leading us in this?
We're just gonna talk.
Some jibber jabber?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's yeah.
So maybe we should do like a short introduction.
Oh
of who
yeah,
we
we
are.
should, because since the last time there's new people here. At least like 2 new people and 2 older people. Do you guys wanna introduce yourself because you're the older?
Well, let's first introduce that this is the Smokinya Vodcast.
It's
We
true.
are kind of in between names right now. We were thinking to either do Smokinya Tea Time or Steeped in Smokinya. Those are the options that I like because we are going to drink tea while we talk.
It's true.
But anyways, I'm Victoria. I'm the local coordinator here in Mrachenik. The rest of the information you can find in the previous podcast.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm Andre, a volunteer. I've been here for 4 months. Yeah, 4 months now. And the other information is like, as you said on the other podcast.
Cool.
I'm Angela, I'm new volunteer, and I live in May.
Nice. How long have you been here?
3 months.
It's okay.
From Saturday.
From Saturday. Yeah. So.
Where are you from?
We're from Italy. I'm from Italy, from Naples.
Okay.
Cool. And I'm Ronnie. I've been here for how long? Like 4 weeks?
About a month.
Like tomorrow 4 weeks. On Sunday 1 month. And then I'm from Finland and what else? I don't know.
How
What's
old
it?
you are?
I'm 19 years old. What are do I have to tell like 3 fun facts about myself?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, 3 fun facts about me. Why did I ask this? I like philosophy and I like music and sometimes when no one's listening, I like practice breathing really loud.
Wim Hof?
Like no, not that, but like just like just do that for fun.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice. Let's go.
Do you want to know something about me?
Yeah.
When I was a little kid, I didn't realize that people could hear when I was humming. Like I thought that
Really?
yeah, I thought that when you hummed, it was a sound that like stayed inside of your body, and so I would sit in class and go like, and like scream on the top of my lungs, and I got yelled at a couple of times, but I couldn't understand why. I thought I was getting yelled at for being
Wow.
like distracted, but it's because I was screaming in class.
when I was in primary school, my dad taught me to make this really annoying sound. Like if you say S in a certain way, it makes like a really high whistle, like.
Yeah.
So there's
That is
this,
annoying.
and in a classroom, you know, when there's like 30 people there, it really sounds like there's like air coming from somewhere. So multiple times I would make that noise, and the teacher would be like, is the door a little open? And they would start like, you know, closing the doors and windows and try to see where it goes. And you know, then I would they would like come and close the door, and I would stop for a while, and then when they walk away, I start doing it again. It was bad.
So that's who you were in
So
school.
that's who I am. So that's who I really am. Yeah. I had a question about like for you who I don't know if you remember what the last podcast was like, but like has anything significant changed other than that we've been here when we've come here?
For me, like I've definitely fallen more into my role, you know.
Okay.
I've learned a lot more about what being a coordinator entails. I have more responsibilities now, especially when it comes to project proposals and so getting everything ready to be submitted to the EU for funding.
Yeah.
So it's been fun to learn how to speak to people professionally on
That's
emails
true,
and just learning how unorganized of a person I am, but becoming like figuring out the ways that I can be organized.
Mm-hmm.
Especially on the computer where like if it's not right in front of me it doesn't exist.
It's true.
But I also took part in the Smokinya's reset training
Yeah.
last week, so that was really great. It was fun to see Tisho as a trainer, and yeah, I got to meet a lot of really cool people from all over Europe. You know, did a lot of introspection.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
About, especially with how I work with groups of people and teams of people.
Yeah.
I had the opportunity to take a leadership role in some of the activities that we were doing, and it kind of helped reinforce my awareness of what type of leader I want to be when I'm here. But yeah, other than that, significant changes,
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's just the same.
Yeah, it's
Well, that was a lot of significant changes, I think.
It's like kind of little things,
Yeah.
up and down. Things on the day-to-day life, there's little things that just pop up and kind of change the routine. And
That's true, yeah.
Yeah. So that's that for me.
What's the question again?
I don't know. I don't know, like, is something, do you feel differently than in the last podcast? I don't remember.
Yeah, I feel like my routine time has gotten a lot better since the last one.
Yeah.
And overall just discovered things like by myself, like becoming more responsible too, and trying to do like the best that I can, at least here. And I've become better and trying the best.
Yeah.
And learning a lot from this, so yeah.
Cool.
That's basically it.
Cool.
Sorry.
Alright.
Yeah.
Nice.
One thing though is your time management has gotten better.
It has.
I'll say that your time management, you seem to be more aware of it.
Did it used to be bad?
No comment.
Okay.
Moving on.
Let's be please.
Real.
Uh,
Do you guys have questions for us, like for people who have like joined? Previously?
So you've been here for about a month already, and you've only been here
Yeah.
for a couple of days. But for the both of you, what has been your first impression so far? Being here in a very, very little village that's a bit isolated, not much going on except for what we're doing.
Yeah. True.
Yeah, what have your first impressions been?
Do you want to go first?
Yeah. For me, my city is small. So there isn't a big difference with my city, but it's very cold
Nice.
here, and but it's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
First impressions, I think, like, this is my first time doing a lot of stuff. Like, aside from being in a small town and stuff like that, it's also my first time, like, traveling and living by myself and stuff like that. So it's a lot of, it's a lot of firsts for me. I think when it comes to Mrachenik, the town, it's really nice. you know, obviously now that it's winter, it's a little bit like it's less of a wonderland, but it's still like it's very pretty here, especially when it snows and there's you know mountains and stuff like that. It's very nice, and you guys are nice. The people are very sweet here as well. The villagers, they keep giving us like stuff.
The latest items we've acquired were, we got some wine. We always get wine, homemade wine. This, I don't know what it's called in Bulgarian, but it's this type of cake that's with biscuits and with like a jello, gelatinous.
Oh yeah, I didn't taste that one. Is it gone already?
I didn't eat it.
You didn't eat it? It's in
No.
the fridge there.
Yay!
So
Okay,
nice.
I'm gonna have some.
And some pumpkin. There's some like a roasted or baked pumpkin.
That was good.
And a fur jacket.
And a fur jacket. But yeah, people are very nice, and it's I think it's a good opportunity to, you know, just because so many things are changing, it's a good opportunity to also like it's inspiring to change things about yourself too, you know, and like create new routines and habits and stuff like that. Some things work and some things don't work. I tried to be vegetarian, that didn't really.
How long was that?
I think half a day. I don't buy meat from the store, but I don't like I like when other people cook for me, and so I want to try the food.
There's a word for that. When you're a vegetarian, but like not all the time.
Is it flexitarian?
Flexitarian. Like if meat is offered to you, or I don't know if it's about to go to bad or something, then you eat it.
Yeah. It's interesting to think about like theoretical, you know how like there's a lot of vegan people and there's like a good argument to be vegetarian or vegan in current society. I think it's like when it goes to like past the practical level, I think the practical level argument to be vegetarian is really good, but it also gets really interesting when you go into the theoretical thing, like if it's you know, like an animal that's been left under a car or something like that, is it like ethical to eat it, or is it still unethical? Like, is there something unethical in itself in the consumption of the meat of another animal? I think that's a really cool idea. Like,
I guess that's on a personal level, isn't it? It's like your values. I mean, you can still value life, but also eat animals. For me, at least.
I think so.
That's how I see it. I think modern day farming, like livestock farming, is completely unethical and a disaster.
Exactly. Yeah. Like talking about the theory doesn't really make sense when we live in the reality we live in. But yeah, I don't know.
What about for you? You're vegetarian.
See, from 8 years.
8 years.
Nice.
Wow.
It's so easy. It's okay from the start.
Yeah, really.
You never had a hard time
No,
like in the beginning.
no.
Okay, wow.
Are your is your family vegetarian?
No.
No.
I'm the only one.
Wow.
What made you want to become vegetarian?
I always think to become the vegetarian, but my mother said no when you grow up. So one day, okay, I'm grow up.
Real. That's good. Have you ever thought about going vegan?
Yes,
Yeah.
but it's more complicated.
Yeah, I understand. It's harder. Yeah.
When you were in the shop yesterday, were you looking for like do you eat meat alternatives like fake meat or tofu or anything? Was it?
Yeah, but
You do?
yeah, but it's not good.
There's not a lot of
Yeah.
lot on offer in Kaufland.
Yeah.
You know?
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
When I start to vegetarian, in the shop there is nothing,
Mhm.
nothing,
Yeah.
and I make with the vegetable from my garden.
Wow.
So,
Cool.
potato and the carrots, or I don't know, with the lentils.
Yeah.
I made it.
Cool. I didn't know you had a garden.
Yeah.
Wow.
Big garden.
Big garden.
Yeah, with the sheep.
Ah.
Really? Like a farm?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Rabbit. The kitchen.
Yeah.
So the eggs is fresh every day.
That's really nice, yeah.
With the rabbits, what do you eat them?
Yeah, my family.
Yeah, not you.
Okay.
So it's not so different maybe here in Mrachenik then?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Cool. Have you ever lived in a big city though?
Huh?
Have you ever lived in a big city?
No, no.
No, okay.
Do you want to?
No.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, I understand.
I can imagine my life in a big city
Mm.
without garden. No,
Yeah.
it's not for me.
I understand.
I grew up in the middle of nowhere, like in a forest, and I
Yeah.
really, really wanted to live in a big city. And then finally, my family did, and I hated it. I
Oh,
tried
really?
really hard to like it because I was like, oh, the city life.
Yeah.
And I don't know, it's just not for me. I like to be able to go outside and not see a million people and have a garden space. And,
Yeah.
you know, we walk 5 minutes up the road and you're in a beautiful forest. And
Mm,
so
it's true.
and there's so many
yeah.
animals everywhere and
That's
bugs
true.
and
Yeah.
plants and flowers. So
That's a nice thing about Helsinki. I feel like that's the city where I'm from. We think it's a huge city, you know, but a huge city for Finland is like a town. It's not like huge. But there too, you know, it's not like you walk 5 minutes and you see a forest, but it's like you walk like 25 minutes and you see a forest.
yeah, okay.
So it's not like it's kind of a nice in between stage. There's there's the urban life and the kind of availability of resources and stuff like that, but it's not also super detached from nature. But I think that's a thing unique to maybe Finland and some other
It's not a
countries.
concrete jungle.
Yeah, no, not really.
Well, what about another question for you two is what brought you to Smokinya? Like, what was going on in your life before you came here? What
Ah.
process did you go through in your head to decide, okay, I'm gonna move to the middle of nowhere, Bulgaria? And then, yeah, why did you choose Smokinya?
I can start now. When I was a kid, I really liked these travel, like exploration, like vlogs and stuff like that, like kind of alternate travel, like, you know, like going around the world with like biking or backpacking or something, stuff like that. And I was really like interested, and also like people living in a truck or in their car and stuff like that. It's really cool. And I also used to watch this. He's like a sci-fi novelist who also makes YouTube videos, like existential, you know, YouTube videos. And he had like an hour-long like podcast, documentary, whatever, explaining how he went and hiked the Appalachian Trail. And there, as a briefing, he was like 10 years before doing this, I went and volunteered for a organization in New Zealand, like doing farm work and stuff like that. And I was like, wow, that's cool. And it kind of like stuck in my mind. And then, I don't know, it just like came up again and again with like, you know, talking to friends and stuff like that. They were like, yeah, you know, you can go volunteer in like urban areas and it's really cool. And I was like, this is like a nice idea. And then like last year, maybe 1 or 2 years before this, I really started feeling like I want to use my energy to like do good, you know. That's like a nice thing. And like, yeah, just do something for other people and dedicate time to that. And then I also wanted to travel a little bit. And then I decided that I would do high school. In Finland, we usually do high school in like 3 years, but I did it for 3.5 years, or I graduated in 3.5 years, which means that then I couldn't apply for university right after high school. So then I had like a perfect period of like 9 months about to do whatever I wanted. I was like, you know what, as part of this, I'm gonna go volunteer. So that's and the Smokinya was like, for some reason, Bulgaria has been like just like in my mind. I don't know what it is, but it's just like I'm just like, because it had to be an EU country, because if you went like away from the EU, you would have to pay like 4,000 euros or whatever. So it had to be an EU country, and Bulgaria for some reason was just like, this is a cool place, you know, like I know nothing about this place, I'm just gonna go here.
Yeah.
You know?
Your soul.
Yeah, exactly.
Soul to you.
Exactly.
And for me, I am also volunteering in a true association in Italy. So help the people is every day for me.
Yeah.
And I think let's do it in another country. And Bulgaria, because no one talk about Bulgaria. Same on Spain,
It's true.
Portugal, France, Germany. So Bulgaria, let's go to Bulgaria because no one talk about Bulgaria. And I'm here.
It's really good. Yeah.
Even for me, when I was first telling people that I was going to Bulgaria, they were like, Bulgaria? Like, you're in Spain, you're in Valencia right
Yeah.
now, the place that everybody in Europe
Yeah.
and the US is trying to go to for university or Erasmus or whatever. But there was something that was interesting about it, mostly because of the nature. And I think it was also that gut feeling.
Yeah.
you
The
know?
nature.
Yeah.
What about the nature? Was it like?
Well, I watch a lot of travel vlogger kind of people, and I had seen videos of Bulgaria, like people going on hikes through the Balkan Mountains and the Rhodope Mountains and all along this and the coast in the Black Sea.
Yeah.
And it just seems so beautiful, and I really I like the nature here a lot. It's kind of hard to get to because we don't have a car.
Yeah.
You can hike to some places, and you can take the train to somewhere and then hike from that place. But
I have to do that at some point.
there's some really cool places in the northwest. There's a ton of different cave systems, I guess.
Oh, really?
There's a cave that has, it's not, I'm gonna look so stupid. It's not hieroglyphics. It's the ones from like the Paleolithic era. What are they called? Like the paintings.
No.
Paintings.
I guess
like the
so.
cave paintings, I guess.
Ah.
There's a cave that has a bunch of different paintings in it.
Wow.
And there's a place not so far from Plovdiv, like an hour away from Plovdiv, called Wonderful Bridges, and it's like these land formations of stone where it's literally like a bridge, like it's this big archway and you can walk on top of it and then you can go and walk underneath it.
Wow.
So that's cool. There's really a lot of cool places that I still want to go to here in nature.
Yeah. This might be a hard question. Is the nature different from your guys' home countries?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I live like near the sea.
Yeah.
So like the nature is the sea and the coast and everything.
In my country, we won't finish in the sea.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So here is like completely different.
Yeah.
For me, the biggest difference is the mountains. In Helsinki, in Finland, there is no mountains. But like, I feel like the trees and stuff like that, it's very, very similar. And then the coast for us, it's like we have a coast, but it's not really like a huge thing. Like you walk a little bit away from it, and it's like you forget it's there, you know. So yeah, for me, it's pretty similar.
For me, like where I grew up, it's a bit similar because of all of the forests. Like where my town was, it's like a little house, a center, and little houses, and all of it is surrounded by forests.
Yeah.
In my area specifically, there weren't really mountains. It kind of reminds me of New Hampshire a bit.
Yeah.
The mountains, the trees that are here. But compared to Valencia, like Valencia is surrounded kind of by mountain ranges, but then it's just this big flat plain.
Yeah.
And it's quite dry, like the trees are really short, and even the soil, like it's like soil and clay kind of mixed together, and it's kind of like reddish. It's different. That's all I can say. Is it's different. And then obviously there's the sea as well. Yeah.
Cool.
So it's definitely different.
Do you guys want to go hiking someday?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
I would love to.
I think it would be cool. I'd really like to do something here, like, obviously the volunteering and stuff like that is cool, but I'd like to go like sightseeing or do something else in Bulgaria than just be here. Now that I'm here, like maybe take a bus to Greece or whatever. But it's just like the work here is really fun, but it is also like taxing. Like I noticed on Saturday, I really struggle to do anything. So Sunday would be like the only day I would have time to do stuff, and then like going somewhere on Sunday and then like doing stuff and then coming back and then having the full work week, it's like a little much. What do you guys think about the work here?
For me, it's good. Definitely in the weekends, I am tired, and it's hard for me to get myself to want to do anything except for like rot in bed and maybe read and crochet. But I mean, it's a little hard to sit on the computer for many hours, which is what I'm having to do right now.
Yeah.
I like paperwork in a weird way, but it is like I'm getting more used to sitting there and like watching a screen, but it's definitely not my most favorite thing to do.
Yeah.
But then the fact that I can just step right outside or go for like a walk to the church house or
go cycle or something.
Yeah, and do some and do something physical, like split my day up with some computer work and then doing something physical. It's good for me, and I like that it changes. Like I've worked in jobs like Starbucks, where you're doing the same motions, like the same body motions, over and over and over again, like hundreds of times in the span of like 8 hours, So, and I hated that. Like it numbed my brain, it numbed my soul. So working here I'm happy. I'm good. The work that we have to do, I'm very happy with. Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it too. It's actually really good. I don't do the paperwork at all.
Me neither. Come on.
But mostly like the dirty, not dirty work, but like the work that is dirty, like
not the dirty work, but the work that's dirty.
It's really cool. It's really cool. I really enjoy it. It's like a different thing every 2 weeks or every 3 weeks.
It's true, yeah.
Just for example, cleaning the house. Not this house, the other house. We were cleaning it today, and 1 month ago we were painting the walls or something like that.
Yeah, it's true.
It's really cool to see like things just happening so fast, and even in the work that we do, helping the village overall is really cool, and it's definitely why I'm here and why it's keeping me up here.
Yeah, I like the work too. It's like I like the variance is so nice. I don't want to like. It's nice as well, but I'm just thinking about the CV. Like I'm just like I get to put so many things on there after this. I worked for 3 months. Damn it, 3 months. I don't know if we can swear. It's fine. I'll blur it out. 3 months in a damn village, in another country, speaking another language. Living in the same house with like 4 different people who I didn't know before. It's like the amount of experience.
Resilience.
Yeah, exactly. How about you?
Resilience.
Resilience. I heard Brazilians. I don't know.
You're always trying to bring them up, so.
For me, work to computer is okay. In association in Italy, I do the same. The other works is more difficult for me, but it's okay.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
So you prefer the computer work?
Yeah.
Wow. I have the same thing kind of a little bit. not the sending emails stuff like that, but because I'm the social media manager for this month. It's actually I really enjoy putting together the videos and editing it, and then like like seeing the reception. We don't have a huge following, but just like it boosts my ego a little bit to see the like likes and comments and whatever.
Yeah, my dad likes the posts.
Yeah,
Oh,
hell
my
yeah.
mom doesn't. She
my
just
mom-
texts me every now and then saying, "Are you okay?"
I have one friend who I don't talk to at all. Like maybe like once every 2 months, and every time we've posted a new video, he's been like, "This one's a banger. This is a good video." Yeah, I like the computer work for now, but your work is different from ours, obviously. So
I kind of like it though.
You like it
I
too?
don't know what part of my brain it's itching where
Yeah.
I really like having to input different things and
Yeah.
organize things into files and
Ooh.
color code and there's something about it that I really like.
yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
Which types of jobs have you done before? Like before coming here?
It was jobless.
Jobless, yeah. Same.
I'm a
Okay.
student.
But have you done any other like gigs or
One, 2 times.
one or two times?
I see. I go work to restaurant.
Yeah,
To,
be a waiter.
Waitress.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. I had I started working when I was pretty young. I started working at like 13 years old. We did like these summer camps for children and stuff like that. It was pretty fun. And then actually no, it wasn't. It was not fun at all. It was like 2 weeks of like 9+ hour things, and I was 13 years old, and they paid me like they gave me a like I think it was a 60 euro like gaming mouse as my prize. But they did give me
A prize, not a
prize.
payment.
Yeah, exactly. They told me like we can't pay you with money. Because I was like, I think it's because I was under 14, and 14 is like the age that you should start working in Finland.
So they really just
yeah, so they
exploited
just
you.
exploited me for labor.
wow.
Shout out Finnish children's camps. Camp is not the word. What is it called? Like it's a summer
like
camp.
Yeah, a summer camp.
Yeah.
Or you like a day program?
Day program. Yeah, maybe more like that. Yeah, it's really popular in Finland. Like for the first like 2 weeks of summer, you send your kid to a camp.
Why is that making you laugh?
It sounds like something like a facility, like
Yeah, I
where
understand
they
that.
teach the children how to behave.
Those are a different type of camp. But
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, you send your kid to into nature to like learn woodworking skills or how to build a little hut in the woods or whatever. And I also got I went as a kid into this. That's actually how I got the job, because I was on the summer camps as a kid, and then the people liked me there so much, they were like, "Hey, when you grow up, you gotta hit us up. We'll provide you some jobs." And I was like, "Okay, bet." And then I did it, and it was really bad. And then I went in for a second year too.
Just to try it again.
Yeah, just to do it again. I was just like, when I was a kid, I was really after the like proofs of work, like that I just like, when I go to interview, I can just like show like, hey, here's the things that I've done, So it didn't really matter what I did. It was just like, as long as I have like an official slip of paper showing that I've done something, it's really powerful in Finland, because we're such a bureaucratic country. Yeah. Did you do some job things before?
Yes. So I started working when I was in my like early teens, I think like 15 maybe, or 14. I was like a junior counselor in a summer camp. And then I worked at my uncle's organic grocery store,
Wow.
where I had to memorize like 6 different types of kale. I listened to John, what's his name? John Jack Johnson.
Jack Johnson.
Like, you know the song, like, making banana pancakes, pretend like it's the weekend. He had the Jack Johnson albums playing on repeat the whole summer, and I couldn't change it, or I didn't know how to change it.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I did that, and then I worked at, like, since then, I worked at, like, 3 different Starbucks.
Wow. I'm sorry for your
It
loss.
was awful. It was terrible. I worked at some grocery stores. I worked at a grocery store during COVID on, like, the cleaning team, which also really sucked. You had to spend all of your hours going around the grocery store wiping down all of the handles on the things, you know, like on everything.
Weird.
And like as soon as you would finish, you would just have to go right back to where you started and go around and around and around. So that really sucked too. And then I worked at an Italian restaurant in like the gelato bar thing. What else did I do? I worked at like a 99-cent store. Which was actually a lot of fun. It was really like one of my favorite jobs. Like there was like no skill needed for it whatsoever. But the people there were just really chill and like convicts, I think. But they were fun. And then what else was there? I worked in a food truck for a summer, and a food truck inside of a glamping site. So I was also helping with the housekeeping.
You've done a lot of stuff. It's crazy. Bigger job history.
Because I didn't go to university, so
okay.
I had to use something to fill my time.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But and then like teaching English, doing like kind of kids activity stuff, and then the last job I had was for a couple of years, and I was working in the north of France. I was like a tour guide coordinator.
That's something I want to try at some point.
It's really fun.
Yeah.
I wouldn't recommend the company I was working at, to be honest.
Yeah.
But it was cool. We would have British school groups come down, and I would take them on tours of the World War I battlefields. And then we had like a French team that would take them on the French cultural tours. Cool. And we would do activities with them, and so I was doing that for a while, and I really liked the actual job itself. It was fun to be a tour guide, and but it didn't work out.
Yeah, I understand.
So then that's when sometime after that, I started volunteering.
Yeah.
Now I'm here.
What's your dream jobs? Is there something that you'd love to do for work when you get out of here?
This.
Yes.
Yeah, for me, this
I don't have a idea, but I like the travel world, travel agent.
Travel agent would be cool. Yeah, it's a lot of people's dream job. I don't even know what a travel agent does.
My father is a travel agent.
True. I forgot about this. Yeah.
So he organized the group travel, and he go to the place for check if all is okay.
Okay. Yeah.
And then the people can go in this place.
Wow.
So
I guess to go to some cool places then, huh?
Yeah. That's pretty cool. Has he visited like exotic places? So like.
I like the Arabic country.
Yeah.
Because I study Arabic, so I think Egypt is my favorite.
Egypt is cool.
Yeah. But also, I don't know, Syria.
Yeah.
Very good.
Wow. There's a Finnish book that's it's made by this guy Mika Waltari. It's called Sinuhe Egyptiläinen. It's called it talks about this guy Sinuhe, who's like an Egyptian person in ancient Egypt, and talking about the history, and it's like based on the history of ancient Egypt, and it's like the cool thing about it is, aside from being a good book, it's like very historically accurate. Like at one point I was reading the book and I was like, wait, this thing doesn't really make sense, like let me check, and I checked Wikipedia and it matched with the thing that I had been reading completely, and the Wikipedia article gave me spoilers for the book. Like, it's crazy. Yeah, that's the only, but that's all of my knowledge about Egypt. I don't know how it is like right now. What's your
I like the way you say
Wikipedia?
Wikipedia.
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 How do you say
Wikipedia.
it? Wikipedia.
Wikipedia. Wikipedia.
Wikipedia.
Am I saying it the same way as he is? Wikipedia.
Yeah.
Wikipedia.
Yeah.
Wikipedia.
Wikipedia.
We say wiki.
Wikipedia.
Wikipedia. Wikipedia. Wikipedia. Wikipedia.
Wikipedia.
Wikipedia.
Wikipedia.
Wikipedia. That's not
It
the
looks
word.
like
It's the same word. It's the same word.
Wikipedia. Wika.
Wikipedia.
Wikipedia.
But he says
Wikipedia.
Wikipedia.
Because it's a wiki.
Wikipedia.
Yeah, wiki.
It's a wiki.
Wikipedia.
Wikipedia.
What?
Wikipedia.
There's something.
Oh, wiki. Wikipedia.
Wiki.
Okay, I'm starting to understand.
You
Yeah.
see what?
If we say
You
it,
hear it?
if we say it a few more times, maybe happen. Wikipedia. Wikipedia.
Wikipedia. Wikipedia. Wikipedia. Do you hear it? Wikipedia.
I understood the difference. but
Wikipedia.
I still think it's Wikipedia.
Wiki.
Wikipedia.
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 Wikipedia. Wikipedia. Wikipedia.
Wikipedia.
Wicca. Why Wicca?
I don't.
Wiki.
I don't know.
It's because English is
The
weird.
New England
Wiki.
accent.
English is a made-up language.
It
Portuguese is a
is.
made-up
That's something I've understood here. There's just like any language doesn't make sense, man. It's crazy. Like even English, even though like I've spoken it for all my life, you know, like seeing it from another like human's perspective and being like, oh yeah, this doesn't make sense at all, like in any way. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
What's your dream job, Andre?
I don't know. I'm still figuring it out, but something related to biology or microbiology or marine biology
Yeah.
or something related to biology at all, or something related to music like singing or being a guitarist or even drummer if I learn drums.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to do something with music.
It would be really cool.
You could be like one of those people that have those machines and they attach them to plants and then it turns it into music and then you could take the songs from that, the music from that and like make it into songs.
Ooh.
And then it's two worlds colliding.
That would be cool.
Maybe. Or maybe I can't do that.
Or maybe you
Maybe
can
I will
do
not
that.
do that.
Maybe you want to do that.
Maybe I want to make
There's-
my own
Do
music.
you want more
to-
tea? I
you
can
want
make
to-
more tea. There's no
want to-
more tea.
You want
There's
to,
look.
Andre, look
Oh,
here.
please.
Watch this thing. You want to do it so bad. You want to do it
I
so
want to
bad.
do it.
I want to do it. What do you think you guys will miss? Like you'll be here for a while. right?
Yes.
But
She'll be here for the rest of the life.
No, maybe.
but
Possible.
but maybe for you guys, like, what do you think you'll miss when you get out of here?
Wait, did you say your dream job?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not. I don't know. I think like right now I feel like okay, this might be like a dumb answer, but I feel like I just wanna do what I do right now, which is just like switch things like every few months, you know, like switch things around, and if I make money from it, that would be great. You know? So I don't really know what my dream job would be. I think yeah, it's hard. I don't know. Maybe I'd like to do some traveling myself too and just like do like odd jobs or whatever and try to maybe also something related to art because that's something that I keep like kind of carries with me or has carried with me throughout my life. So if I could become like rich enough of an artist to not be like for it to not be necessary to worry about money, that would be nice. But also, I don't know, like the realistic option, the thing that I'm kind of shooting for right now is like philosophy teacher, because that's like philosophy, you don't get employed with philosophy, not really, or very few people do. So I like teaching philosophy is like it's like a middle ground where I know it's consistent probably, and I'll make like a decent living out of it, and it's something that I'm interested in, like philosophy. So that's like the safe option, but I want to also try a bunch of other stuff to see if there would be something else, that I can
There's
try.
something.
Yeah.
When you were talking about the other stuff, you were like happy, and then when you said philosophy, like so down.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Because what I would really like to do is, like explore things and grow as a person and do that kind of stuff. But it's like financially, that's a bad option.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I don't think I've decided yet either. But those are my two like things that I'd be shooting for right now. Yeah.
Wikipedia.
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 What's the time?
It's 3.
We've been talking for like 40 minutes probably.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh no.
Well, are there any more?
I was interested.
Go back. Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
I was interested in hearing what you guys will think you'll miss here. For you, it's maybe a little bit hard so quickly, but you can make
Snow.
You can make
Yeah.
it snow. Yeah, it's
There's
true.
snow in Italy.
Yeah, it's true.
Not in Italy, in my country, in my town.
You might start missing it here because it's gonna get warm too. Well, I don't know. Are we gonna get more snow still?
It's gonna get warm. I think for this weekend it's gonna be quite warm. But
Yeah.
then I think someone had mentioned
Yeah.
that it snowed in like March last year.
Okay.
So,
So it might happen.
it may
might-
happen.
Or might not.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah.
The weather is super bipolar here.
It is.
It goes from being super cold and snowy one day to starting to rain to pouring rain to being warm to snowing again and then back again.
Exactly. It's very weird. I wonder why it is. Maybe it's the mountain climate or something.
Maybe.
Yeah. I will not miss the climate here. It is nice that it's warm. Like in Finland, it was like -25, like just like this week, I think. So that's nice that it's like only -2, or now it's like plus.
Hooray!
Yeah, now it's like +4.
I haven't checked.
I have no idea. It just feels like +4.
We should get a thermometer.
We should.
Yeah,
For the
we should.
outside.
We should, yeah. But yeah, I might miss. I think I'll miss the job, honestly. Like I think.
Don't say that word.
My bad. But like the mission of Smokinya team and stuff like that, and like the ESC European Solidarity Corps thing too. Like it feels very nice that my like number one mission in here is to like help organization or help people in a village or stuff like that, and my other mission is to improve myself as a human being. Like just the fact that you can find a place like this and be here is like it's motivating, and it's like there's not been a single moment where I've like in here, well, another like, why am I here, man? Like, what am I doing in okay, I have been like, what am I doing in Bulgaria? But then I think about it and I'm like, oh yeah, this makes sense. Like, in a corporate job, it's like my life is wasting away, but it's in here, it's like, even if it's really like hard sometimes, there's like from the fecal matter of everyday life, there will be a beautiful flower. Like it'll be, yeah. Like even
Never heard this before.
What?
The fecal matter of the day. Flower blooms.
Yes. Yeah, even from the hardest experiences, you can really like. There's always something like beautiful that comes out of it.
Yeah, the sentiment is great. I've just never heard fecal matter be used like this.
Yeah, that's what I think I'll miss the most in Bulgaria. How about you guys? You're missing.
I will miss you guys, the people that I met here in Bulgaria, mostly. But after that, it's probably the Lukanka in Kashkaval.
It's true. The food just the like culinary culture is like something. I was thinking when I was eating for lunch, I was eating like a bread with is it todorka, the pepper paste?
The bunka?
No, the pepper, the paste.
Lutenica? Maybe. I don't know. But anyway, there's like this pepper paste, tomato pepper paste that you put on bread.
Lutenica.
Okay. And then I was eating the other Bulgarian thing, which is like feta cheese, but it's not feta, it's like a Bulgarian feta with the special lactobacillus probably, because they put that thing everywhere. Yeah, I was eating that and I was putting some pepper in and I was like, damn, this thing is really good and I won't be able to eat it back home, you know, back in Finland. And I was like, I'm gonna miss this bread. Yeah.
I haven't thought about anything that I will miss because I am going to be here for a while. And so I'm sure that there's many things that I will miss because this is my whole way of living for a big period of time. But I'm not thinking about it.
You're not thinking
I think I'm not close enough to the moment of leaving to be able to think about it, you know?
It's true.
I'm just here doing it.
Yeah. Well, cool. On that note, I think our time is up.
Yeah. And the fire died. And we're out of tea.
And I really hope the camera didn't die during this.
Bye!
Thank you for watching!
Thank you for watching. See you again.
See you
next
soon.
month! Wait for that. Can't wait for it. Can't wait for next month's podcast.
Yeah!
And maybe whoever's watching this can help us decide on whether we call it, Smokinya tea time or steeped in Smokinya.
Yeah.
Those are the two contenders right now.
Vote on your photos.
If you want to learn more about Erasmus, ESC, what we're doing here in Mrachenik, what Smokinya is doing, you can check out the Smokinya website that will be linked in the description. You can also check out our social medias where we post every week the things that we're doing and other opportunities through partner organizations that you can be a part of. So, yeah.
Hit that subscribe button.
Share with your friends.
And don't forget the bell.
Don't forget the bell. Did you guys know there's a thing on YouTube where if you say the word, it like lights up?
Yeah?
Yeah.
The bell.
So if you say subscribe, it'll light it up. And then you say like the video, then it'll do like.
Really?
We'll see if it works.
Okay.
Sometimes it works. Okay, goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Say hello.
Goodbye.
Oh yeah, bye every time. That's you.